If this look caught your attention, then you're definitely in the right place. Today, I'm showing you how I created this colorful glam from start to finish. So grab your brushes and let's recreate this look together. Hi! So first off, I'm going to be going in with my PLOUISE base in the shade Rumor number 5. So I'm going to be using this base just to outline my brows, alright? So I'm not going to be taking this too far down. If you do not have this base, you can also use a concealer about 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation shades. So throughout this video, you're going to be seeing that I'm going to be highlighting the brand Beauty Creations a lot. So I just received these products and I really want to see how they perform. So they are going to be the highlight of this video. First off, I'm going in with the shade Barbie Pink from Beauty Creations, and it was a breeze working with this shade. I love the formula. The color was very bright. It kind of reminded me of a neon pink, and you won't see this here, but when I removed this makeup, it actually stained. So that's something to be mindful of. This color does stain. It is long wearing and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is vibrant and it just made my eyeshadow pop. I'm gonna go in with my PLOUISE Pro palette and I'm gonna go in with this fuchsia pink color. Now of course, if you do not have this eyeshadow palette, you can use any eyeshadow palette that has a bright pink shade, and I just tap that onto the eyeshadow base and it set it in place, and the colors just marry well together. It actually made the eyeshadow pop even more. So this shade, this Beauty Creation base, was a win for me. Going in with some micellar water. Now I'm gonna use this to clean up my eyeshadow shade. I do also want to mention, if you are new to my channel, that over here we keep it real, all right? I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly of every product that I review, and we keep it real around here, okay? So now I'm going in with that yellow shade and that yellow eyeshadow base, and guys, oh my goodness, I had to work with this one. But this usually happens with lighter colors. Now I did have to apply much more than I applied for the pink shade. The pink shade was very pigmented. I even poured out too much. The yellow, however, I did have to work it. It was a bit pale, a bit, I don't want to say patchy, but it was not as opaque as the pink. So I did end up adding a bit more, but of course that is expected because it is a lighter color. Here I'm going in with this vibrant yellow eyeshadow. So I'm going to be applying this all over my eyeshadow base, a yellow eyeshadow base, which is on my lid. And I must say, I really love these two paired together. The eyeshadow base really made that yellow eyeshadow pop. If you know, you know, all right? It's not always easy to get yellow eyeshadow to pop or to stay yellow, and I truly believe that this eyeshadow base really contributed a lot to this color staying as vibrant and as yellow, not orange, as yellow as possible. Let's go in with a black eyeliner, and now I'm gonna go in with this beautiful, gorgeous, vibrant green liner, gel liner. So I wanted to test out all of these products. I will at least one shade in each of the products. So of course my eyes went directly towards this beautiful vibrant green. So I'm gonna be using this color, this shade, to line my eyes and create a wing. Guys, this color was so beautiful. I must say though that this gel liner dries very quickly. All right, so if you're gonna buy this, if you're gonna purchase this, you have to work quick with this. You have enough time to work with it. Just know that it dries very fast, all right, and it stays put, which is great. I love this product. It was very bright, vibrant. I love the color. Okay, so I kind of forgot that there was a black pencil liner in this collection, so of course I have to test it out. So I'm gonna use this to line my eyes, and it did a pretty good job. Here I'm gonna go in with the black gel liner, and just because I really wanted that black to pop, to really be deep, and in my opinion the gel liners were much more pigmented than the pencil liners. So I'm going to create a very short wing with this black liner. Alright, so that's it for the top part of our eyes. We're going to do the bottom in just a little bit. So on to the complexion. So first off, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. primer, and guys, I love this stuff so much. It is almost done, so I like to tap this into my skin, and then I've been testing out a new technique where I apply my translucent powder, loose powder, directly onto my face in the areas where I typically get oily. So I do have oily skin, and so far so good. I think that this method has been working out for me. Moving on, I am going to correct. I'm adding orange concealer to the dark parts of my face. I will be linking these products in the description bar down below. Also, if you have been enjoying this content and my other content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, as it helps to grow this channel, and it helps YouTube also know that you are enjoying my content. Alright, so I did get samples from Beauty Creations, and that is something that I love. Their samples are free, guys. The samples are free. Alright, so I was hesitant between two shades, but ultimately I went with the darker shade, which is more of my tan summer shade. Alright, so I will put the name of the shade that I am wearing in the description bar down below, just in case you guys are interested in that. I do want to add that I was quite impressed with the shade range. There are shades in there. There are shades there, and the undertone really matched my skin tone. So yeah, this is definitely my tan season shade. Here I'm going in with my ColourPop liquid blush. So I'm going to apply this to the high parts of my cheek, and then I'm gonna go in with my PLOUISE bronzer, and I'm going to be applying that right on the blush, and then I'm just gonna blend all of that together, starting first with the bronzer, and then I'm going to blend the blush. I did apply a bit more because I really wanted, I don't know, I was just, at this point I was feeling the colors. I did this look and I wasn't sure exactly what I was going for, but as I applied the color, the mood started to fit in, and I know exactly where I wanted to take this look. After applying my liquid blush, I like to go in with my concealer, and I like to leave the concealer set a bit, because the longer it stays on your face, the more coverage that it gives. So then I blend in that concealer into the blush to give that flawless transition. Alright, so next up, the part that I was most excited to try. Now this is the pinkest loose powder, pink loose powder that I think that I have ever seen. Oh wow, I was quite impressed with this powder, and of course it showed up beautifully on dark skin. So yes, this one was definitely a win in my book, and it did blur. All right, it did blur. It did a great job. I love this powder. I love this powder. I really wanted to try the purple one, but the purple would not have gone with this looks. But the pink came through. The pink did its job, and it did its job well. Here I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Coconut. I absolutely love pressed powder. Now, if I had a choice between pressed powder and loose setting powder, I would choose pressed powder any day, guys. I always have at least one on hand. So I'm going to be using this powder just to make sure that the transition goes smoothly between the pink powder and the rest of my face. And then I'm going to apply my powder bronzer, and this look just came together. I love it, guys. However, I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section whether or not this is a vibe or not for you guys, whether or not you would rock this. Let me know. Moving on to the bottom of my eye. So I'm using the neon green, well, I call it neon. It's a bright green pencil. Yes, I'm using the bright green pencil at the bottom of my eyes, but I don't know why it didn't trace the way I wanted it to. It wasn't I don't know, it wasn't showing up the way I wanted it to. So I went in with a gel liner, and of course this does not disappoint. However, remember I told you guys that this thing dries quickly. All right, so now that I've worked with the product once before, I know how to use it better for the next time. This thing dries quickly. All right, so it's very important not to pack on too much. I did pack on more than what I wanted, but nevertheless it still looked cute. It still look cute. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Let's add some setting spray. Now this setting spray is from PLOUISE. It's called the Fix Up Setting Spray, and it does give a matte like finish. And yes, girl, I was spritzing away. I was spraying away because I did not want this makeup look to budge. It's early and I plan on rocking this for a good part of the day. For my lips, I went in with ColourPop Pitch lip liner, and for my lipstick, I went in with MAC Flesh Pot. All right, so this combination was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. However, y'all know me. However, I felt like it was lacking a little something. So of course your girl went in with the pink lip gloss. This lip gloss is from ColourPop. I will put the name and the information in the description bar down below, so don't hesitate. Feel free to just go in the description bar if you need any additional information on any of the products. And to finish off the look, I'm going in with my PLOUISE highlighter. Of course, we have to add a little pizzazz, a little sparkle. So I'm gonna add this to my nose, the bridge of my nose. And guys, I love this look. I love it. It is colorful. It is vibrant. It screams Caribbean, which I'm a Caribbean girl. Yeah, but it is beautiful. Regardless of where you're from, where you're living, I think this look can go with anyone, any skin tone. I'm loving these products. So if you have made it to the end with me, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye-bye.